Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? In front of us today we have a Asus laptop I am basically going to unbox for you. I'm gonna keep my feet up, I don't even care. So I ordered this like 2 days ago, it finally arrived and I'm basically going to open it here and see what's inside. So the box is pretty cool, as you can see it says Asus in search for incredible. What I have to do, there is a small I'm just gonna rip this fucking thing open. If this knife was sharp enough. God damn, this knife is not sharp enough. Rip the entire fucking box like this, I don't fucking care. Let's see, is it going to open? Well, oh yeah, it will open. It will open nicely actually. Okay, like this. The box is gonna come loose. Open easy. Oh no, wait, there is... It's not going to come out the way I was originally planning to. I thought it was going to open up, but no. So basically, it's gonna have to come out from the side. So here it comes out. So as you can see, it's a pretty black box because it's a box inside of a box, if I have to be honest. The surface is so glossy you can actually see me, which is kind of amazing. So this thing, it's going to have to open from here. I'm guessing this is when I'm gonna make a small cut. I'm sorry, but this knife is not sharp at all. I'm trying to make a small cut here. It doesn't want to cut it. It finally managed to cut it, which is nice, but nope, it's still not sharp enough. I probably picked the most unsharp knife in history. See, I managed to do this. Now I'm gonna remove all this stereo, well, this kind of material, whatever the hell this is. It's I don't know the word in English, but who cares? Remove all of it from everywhere. No, wait. Oh fuck! Look at this, would be so fucking hard to do. Fuck. Okay. Now, here it is. This is what we're looking at right now. It is the Asus Zenbook Flip S. So as I'm here, let's open this box, see what's going on inside. As you can see, it opens up like this, and inside we are greeted with the laptop. So yeah, here's the laptop. I'm just going to take it out. You pull out this little tab and here's the whole thing. It's so glossy. I'm gonna take it out for a second and take a look what's inside the box. Okay, this piece comes out, and inside you can actually see this is the carrying pouch right here. I'm gonna take out the carrying pouch if I can. Oh, there's more stuff inside. Look at that. I'm gonna open everything. Just let me check this out. What's this little pouch here? Side of this pouch, we have something interesting. Yes, we have a cleaning cloth, basically, so you can clean the laptop itself. There is a little Asus logo on it, which is not bad. And of course, you have some information. You have an Asus search for incredible. It's a startup guide, basically. You have a PC supplement stuff, and of course you have the warranty card over here, just if you're interested. There is nothing left inside this small little pouch, but I see that there's more pouches to come from inside here. So in this one, open from the side, there is a cable inside, some sort of cable. It's a micro USB cable. It's USB Type-C cable, sorry. It's a USB Type-C cable, and on the other side with this mini dock you basically have a USB Type-C. You have an HDMI and you have a USB 3.0 or maybe 3.1. This is basically an adapter, so you have an Asus adapter inside. It comes with the laptop. One side is USB Type-C and on the other side you have a USB Type-C on the first one, then you have an HDMI out, and then you have a USB out. So this is quite a good adapter to have. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's fucking nice, this thing. It's incredibly nice, this thing. After that you have, of course, a Asus pen, which also comes with a little side latch so you can open it more easily. So this Asus pen, I'm gonna have it, of course, in more detail, but here's what it basically looks like. It actually looks like a real pen. Of course, the tip is not metal, it's plastic. The tip is plastic, it's not a metal tip. There's no actual ink that's gonna come out of this. And you have two buttons right here. These small little buttons, if you press them, it will perform different actions on the notebook, so it's quite nice. So this is basically the entire pen. It's quite decent. And it's kind of heavy, if I have to be honest, the pen, so that's good as well. I don't think there's anything more underneath here. No, definitely. There is more on the right side. So as you can see on the right side, this is the adapter for charging. So of course this adapter, of course, Asus logo on the side. It's wrapped. I'm gonna wrap it. Because I'm in Europe, of course the outlet is different. So that is quite nice. Of course USB Type-C, because that's what the laptop uses for power. And the cable is actually, seems probably it's around 1.5 meters. I don't think it's a 2-meter cable, but it should be enough for most people, so that's kind of nice. Now on to the actual unboxing of things. What else can we see here? Of course the laptop. You guys want to see the laptop, and I'm going to show it to you exactly. I'm going to show it to you how it's meant to be shown. It's quite a decent laptop. I'm really glad I picked this up, Zenbook Flip S. But before that, I'm actually going to unpackage this sleeve cover that you get with the laptop. So let me just, there is a little latch here at the top. So basically just tear it on the side and you pull the sleeve thing out. Nice, it's quite decent. So this sleeve, it's actually pretty impressive. I'm really liking how it feels. Of course, Asus logo on top, and it opens like an envelope. You can put the laptop in here. It smells, it has this brand new smell. As you can see, it has a double pocket inside. So there's one more pocket inside the notebook sleeve. I'm just gonna leave it in here if you guys want to see it. It's quite decent. And of course, last but not least, it's the laptop itself, which opens from here. Basically go like this. And yeah, you have to pull a little hard. You pull it like this, open the sides. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's great. And then you do like this. It requires just a little bit of force. Nice, 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 nice. Incredible. Oh my god, you can already see can I see fingerprints? Oh my god, this was left from the case itself. So as you can see, it comes with Windows. There is a Windows badge right here. It's Windows 10. And of course this thing has like, I think it has like 4 speakers. I'm gonna have to check this out, but there is basically a hole here that looks like a speaker hole. There's one more here, then there's one more here, and of course another one here. So it looks like it has 4 speaker holes, but I actually think it only has 2 speakers inside. So in my full review I'm going to check this out. It looks like there are 4 speakers, but I think there are just 2 inside. Maybe this is like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see this. The feet are, well, they are rubbery, but they have something on the edges of them. See this kind of glossy thing that's like glosses? I think it has some sort of maybe plastic just a little bit around it. I have to check this as well. So anyway, let's get this thing out of the way. You've seen the sleeve, and oh my god, it's such a fingerprint magnet. I just washed my hands before touching this thing, and it's like immediately picking fingerprints up so much. But I didn't get the other colored version. There is a different colored version, which is basically this blue. It looked very nice, but I think that would attract you. Maybe it won't have attracted this much fingerprints. Maybe this one is worse in terms of fingerprints. I don't know. So let's see this hinge that's going to open. Basically, I'm gonna try. Can I do it with one finger? It's going to be hard. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, and it's heavy. It's definitely heavy. I don't think you can open this with one finger. Nope, you definitely cannot. You definitely cannot open this with one finger. So I'm gonna do it like this. You can see there is a piece of fabric here to protect the keyboard. And the keyboard, the keyboard actually looks. So the trackpad is a nice, decent size. I think it's even larger than the one I have on my Asus Republic of Gamers laptop, which is kind of decent. It's a very nice trackpad. It feels very smooth, I gotta be honest. My god, it's like the feeling. It's like you're actually touching. With this, I think it's glass. It's like you're touching actually glass, and it's quite extraordinary. Let's see how. Well, they are a little bit clicky. I don't know if I'd say annoyingly clicky, but they are definitely clicky. So if you want a tactile feedback, basically you're going to get it. Now the keyboard, it's a little bit cramped, of course, but the laptop is, of course, it's small. It's a 13-inch model, so of course there had to be some sacrifices made in terms of what kind of keyboard size you can have. So let's see how typing on this thing will be. It's definitely cramped. I'm definitely hearing. I've always been used to a larger keyboard. Even on my Asus ROG, it's still such large, so this one is definitely gonna take some time getting used to. This keyboard is actually backlit. Now, usually on most computers there's a power button on top, but on this one, I'm guessing it's on the side. I'm gonna show you this in a second. Of course, you have a Harman Kardon audio, which is not bad, an Intel Core i7 8th generation inside. So this has an i7 8550U processor inside, so that's quite nice. It's not the most powerful out there, but still, it's not bad. Let me just get this a little bit out. Of course, the display, it's touchscreen. It has the touchscreen icon right on top. I'm sorry if the lights are getting exactly into the way, but it's a touchscreen display, so it's kind of nice. And on the side, I'm just going to close it here. Oh my god, this thing is so thin. Oh my god, it's thin as... I don't know how to describe how thin it actually is. On the side, let's see if the camera can focus. It's not gonna be able to focus on this, is it? Okay, so there's a fingerprint sensor, you can see it, and then there is USB Type-C. If you're wondering, this here is the USB Type-C connection for charging. Now there is also a fingerprint sensor here. This is the fingerprint sensor. It's quite large. And of course you have your volume buttons, because it's meant to be also like, I guess, a tablet mode. So you have on your phone or your tablet usually some buttons for the volume. And of course a power button on this side. On the other side there is a USB Type-C connection like this one. So it has it has two USB Type-C ports on each side, and that's basically all for the I/O. You don't have anything else for a laptop that's this small and this thin. You basically can't put much else into it. So yeah, if you want to see the hinge, this is the hinge design. As you can see, it's also made of aluminum. It's quite decent. So on the sides, if you're wondering where there is a air output, it's basically on the sides. Here on the side you can see where the air will be coming out of when the laptop gets hot. And also I forgot to mention that there is a combo headphone microphone jack. It's 3.5mm at the top here, which is nice. Of course, on the other side there's also one other area that's open like this for heat dissipation. So maybe one of these from the bottom is meant for no, look the shape of like a speaker shape. Maybe it's for air. Maybe the air is going to get from the back of the laptop. I have to check this out.